Before, Joe's son's life took a dark turn with a conviction for violent crimes.
They grabbed her. Throw her in a car.
That's bad. And the DNA tells us it's you.
Before he briefly gained fame playing random tasks in the 1997 comedy Austin Powers International Man of Mystery.
Random task, show them what you do.
Before his intense fight against Keith Hackney at UFC 4.
Now watch for Hackney strike.
Yo, yo, yo! I'm Casey Cross, and you know where you are. This is before they were famous. Let's get into it. From featuring in a cult classic movie to being locked up for life, Joe's son has gone from a memorable character in Austin Powers to a man known for his violent crimes.
You recognize anybody in that? That's you, right?
That's me.
But how does one go from Hollywood glam to behind bars? This is the story of Joe's son, and let's get into it. We want to bring back the community on this channel with giveaways and contests coming soon. Let us know in the comments who to do next, and if we pick yours, we'll give you a shout out. Yeah! Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the video. Cue intro. Joe's son was born on November 22nd, 1970 in Gwangju, South Korea. He moved to the United States, eventually residing in California. Early on, he pursued martial arts and later a career in mixed martial arts. He's probably best known for his brief and controversial appearance in the UFC, particularly his fight against Keith Hackney at UFC 4.
Joe's son takes Hackney down. Good counter.
Match is known for its intense and brutal nature, but besides this, there wasn't much success in this career, and he failed to gain the recognition he needed to cement his name in the sport. While fighting may not have gone anywhere, he ended up transitioning into acting, which later found him success in his most notable role in Austin Powers as Random Task. The character parodied the iconic James Bond villain Oddjob. The character immediately became beloved and memorable for throwing a shoe as a weapon, a hysterical twist and nod to the original James Bond villain. While the role was minor, fans did enjoy his part. He also appeared in other lesser-known films including Shoot Fighter, Fight to the Death, which released in 1993, and Bad Blood, 1994, but these didn't get him anywhere close to the recognition he received from Austin Powers. Besides his role in Austin Powers, his acting career happened to fall short, and he later became infamous for other reasons. Let's dive deeper. Stay with me. In 2008, Son was arrested for felony vandalism after damaging his roommate's car. And his plea agreement required Son to submit a DNA sample, and this sample led authorities to a major breakthrough in a brutal cold case from 1990. The DNA matched evidence from an assault on Christmas Eve, which sadly remained unsolved for almost 2 decades. That's just terrible. Thankfully, with the DNA sample and the grace of God, the victim was able to get the justice that she deserved. The attack involved Son and his accomplice Santiago Gaitan, who abducted the 19-year-old woman while she was walking her dog. After a brutal assault, the woman was left near dead, clinging onto life. Her report, along with the DNA match, would eventually lead to their arrest. Praise the Lord.
100% certain, Sam, I've seen that face every night I go to bed for the last 19 years.
Following the DNA match, Son was arrested and charged with 17 counts of sexual offense, along with conspiracy to unalive, giving the shoe thrower a forever home behind bars. His accomplice, Santiago Gaitan, pleaded guilty to several sexual crimes and was sentenced to 17 years and 4 months in prison. Not nearly as enough as he deserves. You'd think that'd be the last shoe he'd ever throw, and that would be the end of the evil villain story. Well, it isn't. Stay with me. While serving his life sentence, Son's violent past resurfaced. In 2011, he was involved in the death of his cellmate, Thomas Graham. After a 2-week trial in 2017, he was convicted of voluntary manslaughter and received an additional 27 years on top of his current existing life sentence. Let's just say he's never getting out, and reports indicate that Son used his MMA fighting skills, delivering a brutal combination of kicks, punches, and a barrage of prison sandals, sadly leading to the cellmate's untimely death. Okay, confession. Sandals part wasn't exactly true. It'd be a pretty crazy way to go though. Probably increase the amount of slippers bought by all the Vavas or Marias. What's left for Son's journey? And well, obviously, he'll be enjoying his forever home as a homemaker in prison. While his life started with fighting and the potential to become a star, he ended up throwing it all away along with the shoes. Stupid joke. Laugh, I'm hilarious. The truth is, he is a real life villain and will pay the rest of his life for the debts of his crimes. He's where he belongs, and the world can rest assured that they're safe from sandals, boots, or any other type of shoe. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for now. What do you think of this story? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, drop some shoe emojis, and thank you for watching today's episode of Before They Were Famous with your pal, Casey Cross. Boom!